Hey guys, Craig Beggins here. I'm the broker for C21 Beggins Enterprises. We are going on 31 years in the marketplace and probably over 50,000 real estate transactions. And I've asked my agents to give me a bunch of questions that home buyers ask them at varying stage. You know, we're a Zillow premier broker, so we get a lot of first-time buyer leads from Zillow, and there's a lot of confusion out there about what it takes. So the question today is, what are the first steps for first-time home buyers? I wish I had an easy answer for you. And you're going to hear different answers. The first step, in my opinion, is to get with a real estate agent and start strategizing, right? Now, there's another contingency that would say the first step is to get with a loan officer. But honestly, there are so many loan officers out there, and a lot of them are great, some of them are not great. But you've got banks to choose from, you've got credit unions to choose from, you've got independent mortgage brokers to choose from. And everyone's different. You know, I've got my opinions on which ones are better or worse, but a lot of the times it comes down to a teamwork. The real estate agent and the loan officer and you, the buyer, working together to create a cohesive strategy that's best for you. Now, unfortunately, when you go to a bank, like let's say Wells Fargo, you're going to get Wells Fargo products. Well, Wells Fargo might not have the product that is best for you, but they can't sell another product because they're Wells Fargo, so you don't get access to that product. Now, as real estate agents, we have access to the banks, we have access to the credit unions, we've got access to just regular mortgage brokerage companies. So for example, a credit union is a great opportunity. Let's say you're a doctor in school and you're not earning big bucks yet, right? But you want to buy a house and your income projected is really huge. Well, a credit union lends their own money and they've got what's called portfolio loan products. So they can offer you a program based on the future earnings of you, and they're called doctor loans. And so that might be a real good need for you, but you're not going to know that as a layperson starting to look at the market, right? But you come to a real estate agent, we're going to say, okay, you're a doctor, you're pre-med, you're graduated, this going on. You need to talk to Naomi at Grow Financial Credit Union. They got a doctor product that's just amazing, right? Or you might be self-employed, and we've got bank statement loans. Self-employed people sometimes, write off all their expenses and they're left with no income, which destroys their ability to get a loan. But then we go to a mortgage broker who happens to have a lender that has a bank statement program. I don't mean grab like this is bad, but a bank statement program where they'll qualify you to buy a home based on looking at your bank statements and how much money comes in and goes out over time. Because you can't hide that. The money's coming in, it's going out. Now you're writing it off on meals and travel and entertainment, so your income's not high, but they see the cash is coming through. So that's another option. So that's why I'm saying the first thing you do is get with a real estate agent and have open, meaningful conversations so we can help put you in the right place. Because if you go to a loan officer first, they're going to put you in the box that they have. And if they don't have a doctor's loan or they don't have a bank statement loan, then you're not going to know about that. But we do. We constantly have loan officers coming to our sales meetings and telling us what their bids are. Renovation loans are a huge opportunity now. We're seeing, we're in an aging market. My neighborhood's got 35, 40-year-old homes now. Well, some of them have been renovated, some of them not. And the ones that are not worth as much. But a lot of buyers don't have the cash to put $200,000 in to renovate the house. But we got a loan renovation lender who is really well versed and has all the contractors lined up to do all the stuff, and they know the bids are going to be, and that's what they do. So the question was, what are the first steps for home buyers? I'm going to tell you unequivocally, is get with a real estate agent, a knowledgeable, like a C21 Beggins agent, and get them, tell them what's going on in your life, and we'll connect you to the right people, and then we'll build a team and we'll strategize and get the right plan for you. So, opinions from a real estate broker, of course I'd say that, but at least you know why I say that, because it's easy to walk into. If you go to Best Buy, you're going to get a Best Buy product, right? They're not going to tell you there's a better deal over at whatever competitor Best Buy is, right? But there's a niche little shop that sells fancy stuff, but they're not going to tell you about that because all they got to sell is what they got to sell. But we've got the knowledge as a real estate agent. This guy's really good at that. This guy's really good at this. This guy's really good at that. Which one do you need? And we'll make the introduction and get you connected. So that's my answer. First step in home shopping, get with the real estate agent, be honest, tell the truth. And we don't care about your finances. We really don't. We want you to talk to the lender about that. We just want to put you in touch with the right lender. So hope you take my advice and start looking now. Check. It doesn't hurt. We can do soft credit pulls. It's not going to hurt your credit score or anything like that. But we got to check you out, find out what's going on, and put you in the right program. So number one, call your real estate agent, and hopefully it's a C21 Beggins agent. Thanks.